I've worked with executives in this valley for years. I've seen executives who have gone through coaching and executives who have not. And I've watched the progress. So I very much believe in coaching and value it. However, yeah, I was a little skeptical. It's a big investment. It's an investment in yourself. And I think that it's important to be ready when you want to make a change or you want to grow. I defined it as I was feeling stuck. I felt like I needed to get out of my own way, and I felt like I needed to get a little bit uncomfortable to help myself grow and get to the next level. The one-on-one coaching was amazing for me. I operate really well in a one-on-one environment when it comes to kind of expressing my feelings and talking about my personal growth. I'm somewhat of a private person, so I think that's why it was very helpful for me. The group sessions were helpful. They kind of reminded me some of the things I forgot that I knew. There were certain things in my career that I forgot that I did. I would say that the group sessions helped boost my confidence in that way. I maybe forgot how to give myself credit for all of the things that I've done in my career. And as people would open up and talk about things they were going through, it triggered memories and experiences, and I felt like that was very positive. I had a great experience with the guests that you brought on. I thought they were fantastic, really resonated with me. I learned a lot from them. You guys were the first people that I reached out to for like engineering and any sort of R&D. I felt like the networking for them was amazing. I kind of watched that and thought it was fantastic. I was ready to invest in myself. I was ready to learn what was holding me back. And I feel like I got that 100% out of my experience. There were some little things I needed to tweak and I needed to work on, and your program gave me the tools that were necessary to cross that bridge. It is a hefty investment, but I almost amortized it out in my head and thought to myself, like, if I spend X number of dollars and it gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit and takes me to the next level, like, how many dinners out would that be? I kind of looked at it that way, and it's really not a big investment for what you get out of it. It's worth it 100%. But the thing I would tell people is you've got to be ready, because it definitely takes work, and it's not just the work when you're meeting with your coach. I did a lot of reading outside. I ordered a lot of books. I thought about my approach to everything I did while I was in the program, and I still do. You just have to be ready to do the work and ready to invest in yourself. I called it therapy for work, actually, to my husband and to some of my friends. We take care of ourselves with what we eat, what we put in our bodies. We'll go see a coach to learn new exercises for the gym. This is the same thing, but for our minds. If you're leading people, I think you have to continually grow. And I think you have to get other people's perspective. It's an ongoing and definitely an ongoing thing. And maybe you go more at the beginning and you go less as you grow. But if you cut it off, then you stop learning. The things that I needed to work on were like my saboteurs, things that I had been doing for almost 50 years. I'm not sure I could have ever gotten out of my own way by myself. It accelerated it by years, I think, because what I did was I was able to take a step out, look at myself, and help myself figure out how to handle things just a little differently, which changed so many things. My response to things is different. I set boundaries better. The resources that you provided, the resources that Dr. Kristen provided with books and discussions were invaluable.